about my phone? Yes, I do, okay? It's stressing me out. But I'm not gonna cry. Gangsters don't cry. I'm scared. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my god. And by myself. This is the coolest thing. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. This is so cool. And like no one's here. Look. I think I hear a person. I think I hear people. Oh my god. Whoa. Let's go this way. Whoa. This is crazy. I'm kind of scared. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Holy shit. No one can be in front of me. Whoa. Oh, I almost fell. Holy shit. Okay, I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. Oh my god. I'm kind of scared. Oh, I can't record this. I didn't want to record this, but I just went up these things. Oh my god. Look at these people. Oh my god. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh my god, where am I? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not wearing the right shoes for this. Oh my god. Climbing up for dear life. Oh my god. I made it. Motherfucker. I made it. That was insane. But we did it. Oh my god. I am very brave to just wake up and come and do this by myself. I must admit. But this is like what I live for. Going on hikes, waking up, drinking coffee, doing my morning devotions, going on hikes, listening to a podcast while hiking. I was listening to this podcast. Hold on, let me find the name. Actually, I'll put it, I'll talk about it later. But it was about manifestation and just like the affirmative action, the feeling, the desire, and acceptance of it all. And it was so powerful, and I absolutely loved it. And now I'm going back down to the car. Garden here in Encinitas. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. These are the views. Meditation garden, and so far I absolutely love it. I really want to start surfing again. I've only been surfing like 3 times, and it's really hard. It's like 90% paddling, 10% on the board. Well, for me at least. And yeah, just watching the surfers right now, and just them in the ocean, in the open water with nothing but their thoughts and waves and the breeze. Like I crave that. I miss that feeling. I want that feeling. I love living in California. I love California. I love California. I love it. I'm so happy I moved from the Bay Area. I love the Bay Area. Everything has its ups and its downs, but I think Southern California is definitely where I'm supposed to be. Toby. Good morning, Toby. Hi. This is my neighbor's cat, Toby. My best friend. Look at him. Good morning, Toby. Good morning. How you doing, baby boy? So funny. Put some workout clothes on. Toby wants to come in. He's kind of dirty right now. Oh my god, Toby. Toby. You want to come inside? Do you want to come inside, Toby? I guess now is the perfect time to let him in. I'm not doing anything. He just tried to bite me, though. You're a dirty boy, Toby. Good morning. Okay, so this is the update. I went to a spa in Encinitas, right? Oh, Encinitas? Encinitas. Something like that. It was the best spa I've been to in a while. It was giving me Bali energy. I mean, let me set the tone for you guys. You walk in, it's a beautiful oasis. There's palm trees. There's just beautiful plants. There's like seating everywhere, outdoor seating. There's a yoga studio. There's a Reiki studio. You can get facials. You can get massages. You can get all this stuff. So I spent my day working in Encinitas, okay? So I just went on TikTok and I researched the nicest library in San Diego because I love working at a biblioteca, okay? So, yeah, the one in Encinitas was so freaking gorgeous. I mean, you could see the ocean from your study location. So, I will be going there all the time. Okay, so before we went to the library, I went to this meditation garden. And oh my God, absolutely stunning. Pacific Ocean views, palm trees, just a beautiful garden full of succulents and plants. And oh my God, the weather was perfect. It just felt so good to be there. And shout out to Dave. Dave is the security guard who works at the garden. And we were just talking about life. Paramanasa Yogananda. This is the gentleman here. And basically he was gifted the land and he turned the land into a meditation garden. It's been there for generations and it is such a beautiful place. And I got this worldwide prayer guide from the location, but when I was picking it up, I was talking to Dave. I was talking to Dave and Dave was just telling me the history on the place. A lot of Hindu, a lot of Buddhists, a lot of Christian, a lot of Catholics, whatever your religion is, you can all come to this one prayer garden and meditate. And it's so beautiful to see. I saw this guy have this board. It's shaped like a T. And he put it between his legs and his arms were on it. And I've never seen that before. He was meditating like that. Yeah, people who were just laying down. Dave actually told me a funny story how sometimes some yogis, and I'm a yogi, so I would probably do this too, will want to lay in the grassy area naked and let the sun, which is also very spiritual, kind of cleanse their body. But that's something you do in a private villa in Thailand or in Bali, but I'm all into sun healing. But yeah, just the conversation with Dave, and he was just telling me about, how it's all one love, one belief, and one spiritual maker. So with that being said, let's get into what happened later in the day. So I started my day off at the meditation garden, right? Then I went and got some work done at the library. Ocean views, beautiful, 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 beautiful. The only thing that was kind of sad was they didn't have a cafe, but that's my fault. I should have done some research. So now I'm telling you guys, make sure you go to a cafe. I think there's a cafe right next to the train station. That's what one of the beautiful ladies in the library told me. Grab a coffee. I had my water, so I was fine with that, but just a tip. And I got some work done. And after that, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go to the spa on my lunch break. I'm laughing because I love my life. Okay. So I went back on TikTok and I stumbled across 4 Moon Spa. Took a sea salt bath, applied a face mask, and then I dropped my phone in said bath. Okay. The phone has water damage. Okay. All of my content from that special morning is gone. I'm gonna have to go back. I want to cry about it, but I could go back. I literally live here. It's only 20 minutes from where I live. So, and now I can go back with more intention. Okay. But let me rewind a little bit. So drop my phone. It was still working a little bit. I don't know where I am. I've only been in San Diego for 4 months and I've never been to Encinitas. So I don't know where I am. My phone's not turning on. I had to use my spidey senses to figure out how to get back home. It was crazy. So the funny part is I was actually in Solana Beach the day before because I went on a hike. So the freeways kind of looked familiar. Okay. So I just figured out, I'm kind of smart, just keep going until you see something that looks familiar. At one point, I almost got lost, but my phone turned on. Thank God. So I put the navigation in and I scrolled down and read verbatim which freeways to take. So if it wasn't for that, because I would have never knew to take the 8 to El Cajon, you lost me there. Yeah. So thank God my phone turned on. So I was able to navigate home, and I've been home ever since. But yeah, I dropped my phone at the 4 Moons Spa in Encinitas, and I'm really sad about it. But it's okay, because I had a spiritual awakening after that. Because I had to go to Solid Core still. I had an 8:30 class. I don't know how to get to Solid Core. I've been using my navigation. I'm 15 minutes from Solid Core from my home. So I went on my handy dandy laptop and wrote down how to get there. And I felt like it was really spiritual for me because I'm so dependent on that device. And I was emotional because I'm losing pictures, I'm losing content, I'm losing stuff that I recorded. And I didn't back up my iCloud, and I didn't do a lot, and it made me realize how connected I am to that phone. So let's rewind a little bit more. I go to Solid Core, right? And typically when I'm going to Solid Core, I have my headphones in, I got my music playing, because I get there really early. I find parking, I go for a walk. They open up the doors 10 minutes before class. So typically all the girly pops are standing outside waiting for the doors to open. And yeah, I normally have my headphones. I'm not really paying attention. I'm in the zone, Solid Core. That class is hardcore. Okay, it's military training on steroids. So I'm not really thinking about other people. I mean, in class, my headphones are off, so it's different. But outside, I'm kind of in my zone. This time, I showed up 30 minutes early. I'm all right, I'm gonna get a walk in. I'm getting a walk in, and time is moves so slow. I swear I walked through Little Italy. I walked, I don't even know some of the like area names, but like I walked by some local coffee shops that I remember. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what time it is. You know? So I was like, maybe I should ask someone what time it is because there's not a lot of clocks downtown. Let me tell you, it was hard to find a clock. And there was a woman going into her high-rise apartment, and I'm like, is it weird to like ask a human what time it is? So she gets out of her Uber, and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, and she looks at me like I'm about to ask her for change, and I'm like, do I look homeless? Oh my god. So I'm like, I'm sorry, my phone died. Do you have the time? And she tells me the time, but her eyes were kind of like, what do you need, lady? I don't have extra change. I just don't know the time. Oh my god. So yeah, that was an interesting observation. But yeah, 30 minutes is a long time walking downtown. It might not seem like it, but now I'm going to start going on walks, leaving my phone at home. I was able to notice things. I was able to hear things. I was able to listen to people's conversations, like just people listening, you know how we all do people watching. I people watch often because I'm always at the airport and stuff, but my headphones are in, and sometimes I'll be listening to 432 hertz. Sometimes I'll be listening to music. Sometimes I'll be listening to a podcast. So I'm not saying I'm not productive, but I'm always distracted. I'm always in here. I'm never like outside of my body. So right now, after going to the meditation garden, after going to that beautiful library that I will be going back to often, after dropping my phone at one of the nicest spas that and it was all outdoors, by the way. Like the soaking tub was outside. I'm going to link some parts in here so you'll be able to see it, but I have an addiction to my iPhone. I do. And it's okay. It's okay. Like I'm okay, but I observe and I know. I feel like I knew I was addicted to it, but like now I'm like, holy crap, that's insane. Yeah, came back home, researched on ChatGPT what to do. They said not to put it in rice. I put it in rice. They said not to charge it. I was charging it. They said to leave it off for 24 hours. For 48 hours, I did not. 48 hours is 2 days. What? I was like, I cannot do that. Addicted to a device is crazy. But yeah, it was a very spiritual thing for me. And, I'm grateful. I have insurance. So my phone will be delivered by 5 p.m. today. So I'm going to have my phone replaced. Thanks for assuring, it's only $99. Just switch it out. But I'm really emotional because I didn't back my phone up. That's my fault. I wasn't being very smart. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to take a Symbiotica immune collagen support packet. I have my water filled with my potions. I forgot to add chlorophyll. But that's fine. But there is... What's in here? I forgot. But there's potions in here. It's not supposed to be this pink color, but I call them potions, but it's just like immune system drops, electrolytes, things like that. But I'm okay. I'm okay. This is all I need in life. Just to be healthy, and to clean my apartment. I'm doing laundry right now, so things are good. Things are good. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. Feel like I have to keep telling myself that. The reprogramming of the mind through the vocal cords. I'm grateful. I have a roof over my head. I have a television I can watch TV on. I have a laptop that I can watch Netflix on. I don't have a TV in my actual room. I own one to my closet, but I just don't want, because it would have to go right here where I'm vlogging, and I don't want that. Or I could put it on the wall, but I don't want that. I want to be able to come in my room and unwind. Maybe read a book, You know what I've been wanting to do, but I haven't been doing it because of my distraction device? I want to read a book by the pool, but I want to finish said book. So it might take me a few hours to be down there, you know? But I want to do it. I just want to relax. Take it easy. Take it easy. Amazing. I also have a glutathione, gut and skin support. That's breakfast. Do I want to cry about my phone? Yes, I do. Okay, it's stressing me out. But I'm not gonna cry. Gangsters don't cry. Maybe I should take this and go sit by the pool. Okay, another reason why this might sound stupid, and I'm sorry. I might not put this in there. No. Okay, so I talk a lot, okay, as you can see, and my neighbors do too. And sometimes I just want to sit down and not talk. You know, one time me and my neighbor were talking for like 2 hours, which is great. I love her. But today I'm stressed out. Like, I don't want to talk today. And I know if I go sit by the pool, she's going to be like, oh my God, yeah. And then I'm going to have to tell her what happened. I love her. I'm going to have to. But today I think I'm just going to stay inside. If I see her tomorrow, I have to tell her anyway. Gangsters don't cry. But you know what gangsters do? They clean their room.